now return to Lego Spotlight.
I'm not sure we should be letting Stewie watch this.
It's Lego. It's fine. Well, that's my train. Time to disappear from this life.
No, Peter, it's just Chris practicing his new recorder.
What?
Brian, that Lego movie kind of scared me.
Don't worry about it, Stewie. It's all make-believe.
Lego! Lego!
Yeah, you can't just play one note over and over.
Who taught you to play like that?
Well, our music teacher quit and was replaced by a back east bird.
See you tomorrow, Mr. Mason. Well, I'm gonna have to talk to Principal Shepard about this.
Your mother's right, Chris. You don't want to mess this up, like Skilo messed up his wishes.
You wanted to see me, Mrs. Griffin?
Yes, to discuss the music program.
Sorry, I was just testing these candles for a lie I can't think of right now.
My son is being taught by a bird.
Ah, Miss Wilkins.
No, Mr. Mason, you need a real music teacher. I'm a trained piano player, and I've taught lessons for years. I'd love to come work for you. I'm not gonna have sex with you.
I know. I just farted.
So, everyone, I have an announcement to make. I'm gonna be the new music teacher at Adam West High.
My wife, a music teacher? Hold on. That's a marriage timeout.
I think Dad did this wrong. Dad's a loser.
Yeah, he sucks.
This has been a Peter Griffin marriage timeout.
Good morning, class. I'm your new music teacher, Mrs. Griffin. And I started from the bottom, now I'm here. So, rap. Now, class, what is music to you?
Nothing.
What is music to you?
Stupid.
Connie, you're just afraid. So you lash out. I get you, because I was you. Yes, that's good. You don't know. Shut up.
You were never me.
Oh, no? Look down at your desk.
Wait, but weren't you Lois Peterschmidt back then?
Meg, go to the principal's office.
Also has LG on it.
Mine too. They all do.
Mr. Mason may have been a bird, but at least he wasn't a liar.
Well, you better get used to me, because Mr. Mason's gone.
Sweetie, it's the middle of the day. What happened? I hope this doesn't affect our plan to have eggs.
So, Lois, how was your first big day teaching?
But I did have a little trouble in Meg's class because of that brat Connie D'Amico.
Connie D'Amico? She stopped by to see you yesterday.
She did? What'd she say?
She said you're gullible.
And?
The name sounds familiar. I better go check Meg's yearbook.
I thought I could handle their nonsense, but I just kind of froze today with Connie.
Yeah, hang it up.
You gave it a day.
If Connie gets out of line again, don't be afraid to show her who's boss. Like I did with those squirrels.
I know some of you kids think this class has nothing to do with your day-to-day lives, but you couldn't be more wrong. This morning, I woke up and saw it was a sunny day. Then I had some tea, which was from China. Then I drove to work. And finally, I got to school early and diarrheaed in the girls' locker room. That's it, Connie. To the principal's office. Now!
Connie, I've asked Mrs. Griffin to be here since it was her class you disrupted. According to school policy, 3 strikes means you're expelled.
Principal Shepard, I'm not sure that's necessary.
I'm sorry, I've made my decision.
I feel kind of bad about getting Connie expelled, but maybe this'll make her realize she needs to be more respectful to others.
Hey, Lois, I just got an invite for a Facebook group you started called Keep Harriet Tubman Off the $20 Bill.
Mom, this is Connie getting back at you. It's called cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying? Me?
Boy, Connie must really mean business. Like an Armenian kid in a candy store.
Yes, I wish to buy business and turn into car wash.
We had no idea you'd switch teams, Lois.
No, it's just a nasty prank.
What's so nasty about it?
Lois, are you using the Elmo toothbrush, which is mine?
I've just been so distracted with this whole Connie thing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Peter, I'm serious. This is a real problem.
Well, if she's really ruining your life, go down to the station and talk to Joe.
She hacked all my internet accounts.
Well, without any hard evidence, Lois, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
I'm not seeing any Viva brand paper towels. That's the only brand I use. Hey, that woman has all the Viva brand paper towels. Could I have one of those Viva brand paper towel rolls? I need it to pat down bacon and let Meg suck the wad.
Too bad, bitch.
I know it's been you cyberbullying me. I didn't mean to get you expelled, but now I'm glad I did. You're a very disrespectful young lady. You better watch your step. Peter, I'm exhausted. I can't even think of making dinner.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. Local white girl Connie D'Amico died at the scene of an automobile accident earlier tonight. The brake lines of Connie's Celica apparently cut.
Lois Griffin, I'm sorry, but you're under arrest.
On what charge?
We've got you on grocery store video threatening Connie D'Amico. You're under arrest for her murder.
What?
Guys, my mom was arrested for Connie's murder. No quiz!
Joe, this is ridiculous. There's no way Lois killed Connie.
There's just too much evidence against her. I gotta take her in.
What am I supposed to do? Whatever I want, whenever I want? I'm gonna get crow's feet from smiling too much.
Sorry, Peter. It's gonna be quite an adjustment. You got a stronger one to end on?
So long, bitchy 2 a.m. blanket pulls.
Ah, there we go.
Peter.
Peter, we have got to prove Lois is innocent.
That's right. Is to do a podcast before you have all the facts.
Okay. All right, we've got Lois calling in from prison. She's only got 3 minutes.
You bet, Lois. My first question is, do you get a good night's sleep?
No, because I'm in prison and my cellmate is bipolar. Can we talk about the case? I have 30 seconds before they haul me off to the freaking cafeteria. Peter, before I go, I need a new lawyer. This one made a sexual pass at me.
Oh, boy, everyone knows hiring is a nightmare. Okay, Brian, let's go through Lois's drawers and look for clues. If you find any, let me know.
Peter, this is a dead end. All I see here is your Nerf gun from last summer.
She deserves to be in jail. Hey! Suck on that, Lois!
What are we doing here? Connie never went to the Drunken Clam.
Doesn't matter. Everybody knows the way you solve a murder is to ask a barkeep if he knows anything. Do you know anything about Connie's death?
Nah, man. I've just been working here.
All right, Brian. Let's get out of here.
How are we going to solve this case, Peter?
I've been thinking about that. We go around town and rip off faces until we find a real killer. Unless... Well, kids, we tried. I'm afraid your mother's a murderer.
No, Peter, I'm right here.
Turns out Lois didn't kill anyone. Connie D'Amico faked her own death.
Gasp!
Anyway, Lois has been cleared of all charges.
And what of the pig?
That was a very tough house call.
Well, Lois, I gotta say, it's great to have you home from prison.
It's great to be home.
When you made me suck the hairdryer, I enjoyed it. I did, but I don't want to do that specific thing again.
Now no one can get in and no one can get out. Hands on the headboard, Chief.
Yes, ma'am.